The first semifinal. SAMELE Italy and Italy from USA.
So our first semifinal will be SAMELE against DERSHWITZ. And SAMELE got here, he was 11th ranked coming into the competition. In the 64, he beat Sepanik of Poland, 15-5. In the round of 32, he beat Ha of Korea, 15-10. In the round of 16, he beat Deary of Great Britain, 15-10. And to get to the semis, he won a 15-14 barn burner against Gemesi of Hungary. And that was his path here. DERSHWITZ, who's ranked 14th in the world, in the 64 beat his teammate and countryman Williams 15-9. Then he beat another teammate and countryman Heathcock in the round of 32, 15-9 again. And then he beat Jean-Philippe Patrice, who knocked out number 6 ranked Gu Bongil in the 64, and he beat Patrice 15-10. And to get to the semis, he beat number 4 ranked Bolad Apathy of France 15-11. And here we are. It's been an exciting day. In the men's side, clearly there were upsets all over the place. 3 of the top 16 were in here. 4 of the top 16 went out in the 64. It's quite different on the women's side. We'll discuss that as we get to that. SAMELE is a silver medalist at the Tokyo Olympic Games, and he has won 1 Grand Prix in Cancun 2016, as well as getting 5 bronzes at other Grand Prix. DERSHWITZ has 3 Grand Prix medals, a gold, a silver, and a bronze. He won gold in Seoul 2016. And also was a silver medalist at the World Championships in China, Wuxi, China, in 2018. The referee for the bout will be Vasil Milenchev of Bulgaria. And he will be assisted on the video by Roman Berruter of Austria.
Thank you.
And we're ready to go. DERSHWITZ on the attack. He's been aggressive all day. He's most comfortable on the attack. He's very light on his feet, and look for a lot more attacks in this bout. This time DERSHWITZ came forward and looked for SAMELE's blade. SAMELE went around it, and he made the score, 1-1. The referee has a little malfunction with his wireless mic. If you notice, both fencers are left-handed. We see that more in fencing than a lot of other sports. At the last few Olympic Games, about 25% of the field has been left-handed. Attack from SAMELE. DERSHWITZ went for the parry and missed. SAMELE again on the attack. Look for DERSHWITZ to come exploding off the line as soon as the referee says allez. Like that. Another attack by Dershowitz. Dershowitz again with the attack. This time SAMELE pulled distance. He stepped back, causing Dershowitz to fall just short, and then SAMELE at that point is allowed to make his new attack, which he did. Did you see that? Dershowitz fell short or landed on the guard of SAMELE's blade, which gave him the right-of-way. Keep an eye on the fencer's hand. Sometimes you look at the feet, they think that's the attack. It's not. The attack is determined by the hand threatening the opponent's valid target. Attack by Dershowitz. And a flying lunge by Dershowitz, which is parried by SAMELE. The fencers are not allowed to cross their feet. They can't score a touch, and it would also be a penalty. Now this time Dershowitz went for the blade. He was short. SAMELE then made his new move from the right, and he missed, and that gave Dershowitz the right of way, and he scored. Attack from SAMELE. He pushed Dershowitz all the way to the end of his piece. It's 14 meters long, and once you get into the blue zone, you run out of space. If you go off the back of the piece right there with 2 feet, it's a point for your opponent, so you really run out of options there. Straight attack by Dershowitz. Now, the last few times on Dershowitz's attack, SAMELE was able to retreat a little bit out of his distance. Not that time. Well, you can see right there, SAMELE came forward galloping, but his arm was back. And when your arm is back, you don't have the right of way, and Dershowitz saw the opening and attacked into that preparation. For those of you new to fencing, this will go to 15. We will have a break when one fencer reaches 8, a 1-minute break. The referee Milenchev called halt because the mask clip came off of SAMELE, and Dershowitz is not happy about that because he felt that he had scored on the attack when SAMELE fell short, but it's irrelevant because the referee called halt, and no new action can begin after the halt. Dershowitz pulled his arm back. There was a little opening for SAMELE, but he didn't attack, and then Dershowitz was able to continue, regain the attack, and we go into the break at 8-6. So this bout is a coin flip right now. It appears to me that Dershowitz is going to attack most of the time, and if he's able to push SAMELE to the end of SAMELE's side of the piece, that's going to give Dershowitz a huge advantage. A few times Dershowitz attacked in the middle of the piece, and SAMELE was able to take the extra step back. 3 of the 6 touches that SAMELE scored were in that fashion. So we'll see if he's able to change the tempo of that and not let Dershowitz attack as freely as he's been doing so far. Now you see the electric jacket there called the lame, and you see the shiny part. That's the target that the fencers have to hit. If you hit on any part other than that, the light will not go off. It's like a foul ball in baseball. It doesn't count. So that fencers have to hit above the waist on that electric jacket. The mask is also target, as are the arms. The fencers get 2 video challenges in the match. If they get it right and the referee reverses the call, they maintain the challenge. SAMELE asking his coach, do I go for the review? And he does. SAMELE is claiming that Dershowitz looked for the blade or stopped, and then he took over. The referee said it was still Dershowitz's attack. And he's coming back quickly. When the referee comes back that quickly, it's a sign that the original call is going to stand. It does. SAMELE only has one more challenge left in the bout. Attack from Dershowitz with the point, which was parried, and the riposte was good. Dershowitz came forward, looked for the blade. It appeared. SAMELE made the attack, and he's within one. The referee, Milenchev, is coming back because Dershowitz requested a review. Each fencer has one challenge remaining. Dershowitz flat-footed there. SAMELE attacked right in the middle. It's called the box. It's the 4-meter area in between the two on-guard lines. Attack from SAMELE on the right is no, it's short. Dershowitz then made his move, and the referee said no, his was short, and that gave SAMELE the right-of-way to then continue. And Dershowitz was once leading 9-6. It's now 10-9 for SAMELE. Very quickly. The touches come in bunches in Sabre. Very quick momentum changes. Dershowitz went for the parry in the middle. Missed. It's a risky thing. If you don't get the parry, you're dead. And SAMELE hit him very easily. And SAMELE is on a 5-0 run. Dershowitz has to try to change this. And that's one way to do it. So Dershowitz pushed. It's called in stages. He pushed a little. SAMELE retreated. He pushed again. SAMELE retreated. And then he pushed him to the very end of his piece where SAMELE had nowhere to go. Dershowitz saw the opening. Watch this. And he sees the opening, hits him right in the middle of the chest. Dershowitz asking for a review. This is his last one if he gets it wrong. SAMELE has scored now 3 touches recently in the middle, in the box, with Dershowitz counterattacking or looking for the blade. He has to step back if he's going to do that. No more challenges for Dershowitz. Wow, that was a game of cat and mouse. SAMELE came forward to try to draw Dershowitz's attack. He did. Dershowitz attacked right where SAMELE is waiting. Watch it. He's waiting for the parry and the riposte. A beauty. Nice attack by Dershowitz. SAMELE screaming and yelling as if it's his. The referee, Milenchev, is going to look at the video first without the fencers having asked for it. The referees are allowed to do that if they're not sure. Attack from the right. And just like that, SAMELE, who was down 9-6, is 1 away from the finals. Dershowitz successful pushing SAMELE to his end of the piece. SAMELE probably shouldn't go back on this one that easily. Shouldn't give up ground. He's giving up ground too easily here. Huge advantage for Dershowitz. Sees the opening and hits. Referee says attack to gauche, attack from the left. SAMELE not sure, looked at his coach. Coach wasn't sure, looked back at SAMELE. And then he acknowledges it. A little better late than never, I guess. Watch Dershowitz on the left. If you watch, it's his blade that moved first. That's why he got the attack. Attack composé, says the referee. Composite attack, a feint and an attack, which gives SAMELE the 15th touch and the win, and he's in to the gold medal bout. Good sportsmanship. These fences go at it really hard. It's a combat sport, but at the end of the day, it's always good sportsmanship. There's a camaraderie and esprit de corps. It's so great to see. Not everyone loves everyone, but they all respect each other, and they try to be good competitors, good sports. There's your victor, Luigi SAMELE. He's into the gold. The touches come in bunches and saber. It's very quick. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. It's because you can hit with the point. You can hit with the side of the blade. The blade is light. And these